Welcome to Mr. Chalk's Revision Tips. In this video, we will look at
atom economy, the MR of atoms, and percentage composition. So, if we remember, an atom is the fundamental piece of nature and it's made up of three tiny particles. Right, so atoms consist of the electrons that surround the nucleus and protons and neutrons in the nucleus in the middle of the atom. Right, electrons are held in shells. They have next to no mass and a negative charge. The nucleus is the center of the atom, and because it has protons and neutrons in, it has a positive charge. Neutrons are found in the nucleus of an atom, have a mass of 1 and no charge, and protons are also found in the nucleus and have a mass of 1 but a positive charge. So, just to quickly recap on atomic mass of atoms. So the atomic number is the total number of protons in the atom. So the number of electrons is also equal to the number of protons. The atomic mass is made up of the protons plus neutrons. So to work out the number of neutrons, you can do the atomic mass minus the atomic number. So if we look at the number of electrons, protons and neutrons for these three, aluminium would have 13 protons, 14 neutrons and 13 electrons. Copper, 29 protons, 35 neutrons and 29 electrons. And fluorine, 9 protons, 10 neutrons and 9 electrons. So relative formula mass can also be worked out in a similar way. So you just need to go and take the masses of the two different atoms or the atoms making up the compound and add them together. So carbon has a mass of 12, oxygen has a relative formula mass of 16. So if you're working it out for carbon dioxide, it will be 12 plus 2 lots of 16, which would give us a relative formula mass of 44. So no atoms are gained or lost in a chemical reaction. However, some atoms in the reactant may not end up in the desired product. So they instead form other products and are regarded as byproducts. So the atom economy of a reaction is a measure of the amount of starting materials that end up as useful products. So it's important for sustainable development and economic reasons to use reactions with a high atom economy. So the percentage atom economy in a reaction can be calculated using this equation. So its percentage by mass is equal to the mass of the element in a compound divided by the MR mass of that compound. So the highest possible value of an atom economy is 100%. So when all the reactant atoms end up in the desired product. So if the atom economy is 50%, for instance, then half the reactant atoms end up in the desired products. So if we just look at this example where we're going to calculate the percentage of oxygen, we'll do that by calculating the mass of oxygen. So we've got 3 oxygens, so that's 48. Calculate the total mass of the compound, which is 191. Then to calculate the percentage of oxygen, you would do 48 divided by 191.5, then times it by 100 to turn it into a percentage.
Thanks for watching.